we understand that there's a lot of uncertainty surrounding studies in the US for international students, um, whether it be visa related or just even whether or not people feel like they're going to be welcome here. And I would love for each of you to give one piece of advice to this pretty broad and global audience that we have to help them sort of get excited about the next steps, feel comfortable about the next steps, whatever it might be with regard to their journeys that you felt was really helpful with yours. And Aditola, we're going to begin with you.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Nana. So, if I was to give one piece of advice to international students, it would be to have multiple scenarios that you are evaluating with respect to location where you'd like to work after Sloan, with
Mhm.
respect to industry, and also with respect to what I call it, maybe the skill sets that you want to develop in your next role. And I'd say this because a lot of times, in my experience, when I came to Sloan, I thought I knew what I wanted, but the exposure that I got at Sloan, the people that I met, the courses that I took, and basically all the activity that's going on at Sloan, it's going to make you have a rethink, you know? So, if you're rigid, you might miss out on some opportunities, but if you're open-minded and you have several scenarios, you'll probably more likely be able to plug into opportunities when they come to you. And that also gives you some flexibility in terms of what your ultimate goal is when you leave Sloan. So I'd say that you should have several scenarios that you're pursuing.
Oh,
And
I think that's great. I'm going to take you on the road with me.
I'll also talk about recruiting because I see it as the main cause of
Yep.
stress in my
Yep.
peers. And I agree with Aditola, like be flexible, but also trust the process. Like we are all brilliant students. We have a very diverse and rich experience in our background. The CDO supports us a lot. There are many companies that hire internationals, and I tell you, like, trust the process. Like, all my colleagues got internships. All the second years I know got great jobs here. So everything comes on the right time.
Okay. Thank you. Clarice.
Since the first two panels talk about like work job, I think I'm gonna give some advice for the academic part, especially for like MFin applicants or MBAN applicants. So I would say definitely give yourself permission to feel overwhelmed. Like you're not like felon if the first few months feel a little bit hard. I mean, like, come on, this is MIT. Like we're all kind of expecting to be challenged with the new knowledge, with everything, brand new environment. Like so just give yourself some time to settle down and you'll definitely be fine.
This has been terrific. Fakri, what advice do you have?
Maybe one advice that I'd give will be there are so many resources that we can leverage here, whether it's Sloan, MIT wide, Boston as a city, and everything. So I'd say I agree with Adetola that we need to be open-minded, but I think we need to also balance, like prioritize which one we really want to leverage, because if you're not prioritizing, you will be like overwhelmed and like drowned in a lot of like these resources. But totally agree with Adetola. Uh, prioritize, but keep your open mind to like see what's going on around you.
Okay. And Teddy, last piece of advice.
I would really encourage everyone to dedicate a lot of time just going through all the resources that MIT makes available. I'm talking about visa. So you have the ISO website, like really spend hours going through all the questions. It's going to save you a lot of time and going to give a lot of answers. I'm going to give a particular answer, but more on the career side. So I really spent staying a lot of time going through the admission websites, the city websites, and actually that helped me secure an internship very early. So actually, even before coming, by finding that there were some early recruiting offers that are open to internationals. So definitely spend time scrolling through all of those websites and or resources before coming.